This video is about LinkedIn, and to quickly tell you what is LinkedIn is, it is like any other social media website like Facebook or Twitter. You have a very basic sign up option. Once you sign in, create your username and password, you will be able to update your profile with your profile picture, your previous experiences, along with more details such as if you have any particular certifications that you have done in your professional side of the career, and where you have studied, the languages you know, and so much and so forth that you would be able to share here. Sharing as much as information possible helps you find the right set of people to get connected with, and you would know more about it as we grow into the content in the video. So you have option to get recommendations, so you can show the projects that you worked in, and as I mentioned earlier, the languages that you know, or even the courses that you have done. So basically for me, LinkedIn is like a professional Facebook. You do connect with people, but it's just not connecting. It is about growing your network to enhance your professional growth or your career growth. So quickly let us see the main functionalities here. So as the most important ones, you create your profile. You would want to connect with your peers. With your profile updation, the LinkedIn automatically throws recommendations from your previous colleagues, people studied with you, or the people shared the same interest. And you can go ahead and search for someone if you're unable to find them in your recommendations, like I'm doing right now in the video. You can see, so this is someone I worked with a long back, and I'm searching for that person. Once you find them, you click on the connect button, and you can write a note to them stating if you know them already, who you would like to get connected with them, or a general note. If you know someone, you can just say you're interested in being in their professional circle. Just go ahead and type something over there in your own words, or you can just say, kindly add me to your professional circle, thank you, and hit on send. I'm not going to send this because I'm just showing you guys a demo. So once you send it, once they accept your invite, you both become connections, and you can start sharing the knowledge or the opportunities or anything over LinkedIn. So now that you have the connection ready, what you do next, you post things, right? Whether in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you post things and share your opinions. And same way, LinkedIn helps a huge amount of sharing options. You can share posts by adding a photo, writing something, adding a video, and recently they shared a couple of these wonderful options to go ahead and find an expert on certain things that you're looking for. At the same way, vice versa, you can go ahead and help others. If you're good at something, you can go post your expertise on certain subjects, and people can reach out to you as well. So you added connection, you posted things, you started sharing stuffs, and then you have a huge amount of options to create your posts and organize them. So let me show you a few of the posts that I made. So this is something for the great Sachin Tendulkar's birthday. I made a video in my YouTube channel that I've shared here, wherein people can go ahead and look at it, share their comments and like it, and they don't have a dislike button to keep things positive. And not only videos, now I can show you that I have shared a post wherein I was sharing an opportunity that I do a freelance resume writing, and sharing a document of the resume that I've created myself so that people can view it. And I had people reaching out to me through this as well. And it is even going to help you write articles and publish them. So let me quickly see and find one of the very old articles that I've written and posted on LinkedIn. Yeah, here we go. So this is the one. It's a mind game, and I felt writing something on that particular day. I shared it. It had a decent response. People viewed it, responded to it, shared their critics, comments. So this helps you, again, sharing knowledge, getting improving. But most of you know there is an option to message each other once you get connected to someone with the messaging, and the notifications bar helps you get an idea if somebody is posting something and if somebody viewing your profile, and if you're getting job alerts, so which we are going to get into. So most of you, I know, seeing this video are looking to find opportunities. So in the job sections, you can go out and search the skills that you're looking for, or even the locations that you have interested. And once you understand what you want, you can create your own job alerts. So like, for example, mine, I have client service managers or project managers that I'm interested in Germany, UK, and Ireland. And you have an option to enable the job recommendations. Once that is done, LinkedIn starts throwing recommendations for you in that perspective. So that is there right in front of you. These are the recommendations given by LinkedIn for my job opportunities. So once you find it, what do you do next? You have an option to apply for the jobs, right? So there is something called the easy apply as well, along with just apply. Apply will redirect you to the company website. A easy apply option will helps you apply for the job within a few steps into the application. So you have an application, you read through the roles and responsibilities, click on easy apply. It automatically picks up most of the details from your profile. So I already have my resume uploaded, and then the company might ask some specific questions, like here they asked if I'm eligible to work in Ireland, or do I have to have been sponsored for the visa. You accept, answer those simple questions and click submit application. That's a very easy process. I'm not going to submit it now because I haven't gone through this job description completely, so I just went through the process to show you guys. So I had to discard that particular application. So this is how you apply for jobs in LinkedIn. And you also have filtered options to go ahead and find your own level of experienced options, and what sort of job type you're looking for, whether it's full-time, permanent. Now that we are coming into the point of assessment and course, which provides you tips and jobs for interviews as well. This is one of the things that I recently found out. This video is actually made keeping this in my mind. So once you're going into the jobs section, you have a tab called skill assessments that you key, that I'm clicking right now. Once you click on the skill assessments, this is what my dashboard looks like. So I've earned a couple of badges already, and you have other recommendations for you, keeping in mind what you updated in your profile. So that process has been done by LinkedIn and provided courses with this. So this is my badges that I've earned recently for a Microsoft project and a MSVCO, and these are the ones I couldn't clear, and LinkedIn is setting up a time for me to retake them and earn a badge. So earning a badge is not going to get you a job for sure, but it will help you evaluate your knowledge level in that particular course or skill that you already shared, right? So once you clear it, once you earn a badge, you can confidently go ahead and share it in your profile for opportunity. So quickly, let me show you how you take an assessment and what actually happens if you aren't clearing the assessment. So it's going to be a simple, straightforward 15 multiple choice questions, and the time set the moment you start it. You have to finish it within the time given. So I'm showing you. It actually gives you an option to take a sample practice test, which has a couple of questions, or to show you how it looks technically. So these are the ones, and once you finish the practice test, you can go ahead and take the test that you are. So now I'm going to take one in Adobe Photoshop. Actually, I know Adobe Photoshop a little bit, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to actually wantedly going to fail in this to show you what actually LinkedIn helps you with post not clearing that. So let me quickly start. Here are my questions. I am answering them wrongly. I'm sure about certain answers, but I'm ensuring I'm not answering them correctly so that I can fail in this test. Because this is one of the things actually excited me about LinkedIn, which I found out recently, that once there are evaluation tests provided in multiple online sites, but once you fail to clear it, there is nothing much. They might say, better luck next time, you go out and sharpen your skills. But what LinkedIn suggests is something really good. Again, I'm not promoting LinkedIn, I'm just sharing my experience, which helped me to a few of you out there. So I almost completed my test that I'm sure I would fail. So here is my final question. I answered, I'm going to view results, I'm sure I'm going to fail. Exactly. You didn't earn a badge, so we are unlocked courses for you. That's excellent. So below immediately, it actually shows courses to enhance your skills in that particular skill base that you already registered for, right? And these guys, courses are not going to be completely free, but for time being, it would be free, because for premium members, you have option to go out and have access to all the courses. I think it's free of cost. But here, when it's unblocking it, it actually unblocks it for 24 hours. I wouldn't say it's very less time, because the courses are pretty much, created in such a way it is not going to take too long for you to complete it. It's like an hour or maximum of 2 hours. And then it actually makes you start learning things which you actually failed to answer in the test. The analysis is done with your courses, the test that you have done, and which part of the questions that you failed to answer. So the recommendations are made through the points that you didn't do well, right? So these courses, for example, if the course that I'm looking at would be for an hour, it shouldn't take more time. But again, LinkedIn helps you earn another 24 hours by sharing this course to somebody. You're not even promoting them, you're just sharing something that you're learning to some of your connections, wherein that helps you earn another 24 hours. But if you really feel that, no, this is not going to help me, I really want to explore more, then you can go out and have this LinkedIn Learning taken up by paying monthly or annually. You get a minimum of 1 month trial period. But I still feel for someone who's starting, whether you're a fresher or experienced, with a skill base that you're involved, you want to learn, the courses that they are providing to start with after you're not clearing a test can be more than enough, is what I feel. So once you're done, you have options to go ahead and select in LinkedIn Learning section. There are different, numerous amount of topics in different streams like business, creativity, technology, that you can go ahead and look for to be interested in and take the courses as well. So this is one thing. It's really helped me learn through quite a lot of basic things, and it doesn't stop there. Once now you can see my retake test has gone up to 7 because I failed Adobe with the test that I shown you guys. So these are the ones I have skills in that I have to take and earn my badge, which will help me upgrade my skills to the next level. Again, it doesn't stop here. Other than setting up job recommendations, you can also go ahead and look through things in LinkedIn about the job market, salaries that are paid for a particular roles and responsibilities in a particular geography. So this is the very basic information that you can see, like top analysts gets paid around 3.5 lakh to start with in India, and so on and so forth. Again, like job recommendations, you can see this by searching for the skill set as well as for the locations that you are looking to earn the information from. Again, when you go into the jobs section, just next to the skills that where you see skill assessments, you see more as a tab that I'm going to click right now, which has interview preparation page, resume builder as well. So quickly, interview preparations starts with a very basic questions like tell me about yourself, where you can go out and share your answers to it by practicing it, and people who are connected to you or people who have answered these questions effectively can share their feedback. So this basically not only for the freshers, I'm sure even for the experienced ones, sometimes in the interview some questions can be really tough to answer with. So these are sounds very basics, and I certainly feel people get to miss out. So I thought I'll quickly put across a video on it. I thank you and wish you all the best, and stay safe, stay